confidant. I went off after I did the first video, and of course the universe is fabulous at continuing to unfold messages after I've presented them to myself and to you. And one of the first things that really came to my mind that I wanted to share with you all was about feminine energy and what receiving is and what it means to me, right? I don't have all of the answers. I have the ones that relate to my experience and relate to my process of growth. And so if you want to know about feminine energy and it being receiving, you can find other sources. These are just my intuitive guidance from the universe for myself. And you know, I love to share. So really receiving isn't really, I mean, you can think about it in a sexual manner, right? Or about the woman being taken care of by the man. You can totally think that if that's where your level of understanding lies. And there's nothing wrong with that. But to go deeper within that, to me, receiving and being in my feminine energy is more like I'm open to the messages of the universe, right? I don't come in with, let's say someone says, we'll take duck eggs because I already know that I love them, right? We'll say, oh, duck eggs are good. Well, if you go into it thinking, I'll try them, but I don't think they're going to be good, well, then they're not going to be good. And so you're not in your receiving, receptive energy. You weren't receptive of the fact that my mind can be changed and I can have new information inputted in. Something else that really came up for me was the receiving of compliments, constructive feedback, and then criticism. And there's certain things that I have been receptive to in the past that I'm no longer receptive to. And the card was upside down, right? And so we haven't been in our feminine energy. We haven't been in our receiving energy, and at least not the right kind, right? And you're here because we share some of the same energy, right? We share some of the same frequency. And receiving compliments has been in the past hard for me. I'm getting better about it, being able to say thank you. Really, when I was not receptive of receiving compliments, I would say thanks, but then I would offer some reason why it wasn't good enough. Your hair looks nice today. Oh, thanks. But you know, this part is a little messed up right here and it could be a little tighter. Well, I didn't just say that. That wasn't me receiving the compliment. That was me saying, I hear what you're saying, but I don't care because I see this instead. And so I wasn't receptive of compliments, right? But something that I was very receptive to was criticism. And I would turn it over and over in my mind. And that is not appropriate for me at this time and space in my growth. And so, you know, after I uploaded the videos, I was, you know, doing a prayer of, you know, thanks and universe protect those that are watching the video, have their minds and hearts be open so they can be receptive to and be within their feminine energy. And then I thought, what about the people that are going to have something negative to say? And then the universe corrected me and was like, you don't need to worry about that. I'll take care of that for you. You already know that you're not giving your time and your energy to that anymore. And so it's going to pass away. Even if there are comments that are made, they're going to pass away. They either will pass by your video and just say, ugh, I don't like that, and it won't ever show up in their feed again. Or someone else is going to come to your defense. You don't need to fight this battle anymore. Or the comments won't bother you because you know who you are now. And so it's just more of being in that receptive feminine energy. And I thought it was really important to share that with you. And there might be more over the next couple of days that might come up because of that. But it really was important to me to relay that to you before it got out of my mind space, right? And of course, if something is important, I'll be able to come back around to it. But I do appreciate the insights that the universe is bestowing upon me when I'm open to receiving them, because it was important for me to hear that feedback, right? I don't always have interactions with other people. I tend to stay on my farmette a lot, and so a lot of the energy and attention that I was getting was from the internet, and I have particularly found that certain social medias have more negativity associated with them than others, and that has been my personal experience, right? But I tend to I have focused on the negativity more than the positivity, and I'm changing that mindset. So anyways, I hope that helps you. I love you, my dearest confidant. Until next time.